We are approaching punching Vothri in his big dumb face. That's where we're heading towards. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou wouldst take thine ease for a time? Thou'lt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Though, also, apparently it's after 9 o'clock. Trying to get somewhere. So we'll go a little bit late. I have an ad break coming up, so we'll probably wait through that. Just a usual Saturday length. Or Sunday. Today's Sunday. I'm so good at time.
The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible? Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
Hey, Emmett Salk is great.
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I like Emmett.
This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it.
No, I'm incapable of taking compliments, sorry. No, you.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Nor did?
What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart could be broken, then so can mine.
Okay.
Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves.
Ah, okay.
Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There's no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly
I reheated it. Reheated the mac and cheese.
Not that you would remember any of this.
Remember? Hi, Amy. Do you want to say hi?
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
Good scritches.
Remember, You are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain.
Oh, you mean I
Should
look
you
like I
survive
lost
the
a butter?
remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
Back to work.
Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask.
And what is it?
How well do you know the XIV? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Acquire scissors applied directly to hair.
I knew you could do it, dearest.
God,
I
Julia.
doubted you for a moment.
Gotta warn someone before you squeal like that.
It's alive.
It's alive!
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
I don't know what that was.
I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much.
Don't ask questions.
The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me.
Hear me?
But the worst
No
thing
high-fiving.
was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selk.
Yes, thank you. Headbutts. Plop. Ow!
All of which is a long way of
Ow,
saying,
Amy!
don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that.
She just lied down, grabbed my hand, pulled it into her, and ow!
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
Yeah, cool.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit. Come on then.
What did I do to you, Amy?
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and
Not
I.
like... Can we
Once
stop
upon a
it?
Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure.
Up into the window she
We ascended
goes.
without a word. The silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears. No one but me remembers that day.
Ah, right, yeah, that's probably it. You can't even see anything out there, Amy.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
And here we finally are, at top room. No, this should arrive ere long. Alize says, Alfino, Archon, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Where is it? Where are you? You over here somewhere? There's a village, Archon, over to the northeast. So there is. Yet after 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I. But that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Archon. Search your surroundings, blah 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 blah. Looking for a person. As far in as I can go. They did say they're trying to remain invisible. That's a bird. The creature stares at you unflinching. This probably isn't the mysterious person Alize saw. Burb. Can't see shit. Oh, it's probably that dude right there. You have located the mysterious person. However, it seems he has likewise spotted you and hurriedly turns back to his village. I was expecting them to be further in the distance, not like right up in my face. There's someone, right? And they're spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? Yeah, obviously. Curious too, I must admit. And I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. Settle then. Set to the village and see if it is indeed inhabited. Yeah, let me to the village. Let me to the village. Begone, twins. I have work to do. Can I go this way? Yeah, he felt the click. That's a little unusual, don't you think? Oh my god, why am I not allowed to jump over the railing? No, I've got to go all the way down to the little hole in it. Can I jump over this railing? Hooray, I can! I have opinions. Yeah, exactly. He's a mysterious sky man. From the sky. The man sky. He just dropped down. Yeah, I mean, for all you know, there could just be a secret island of men up there. Kind of like there's Muggles. Amy! Food has been hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recently by your reckoning. There's a door. Let's look at the door. You hear faint sounds from inside the building. However, the door refuses to budge. Kick down the door. I kick down the door. The door is a mimic. The door kicks back. No! Where's the last thing? Two people could float on a door. It's got to be in this building, huh? Alize said no. There it is. It's a half-empty cup, and someone taking damage back there. The cups are half-empty, or half-full, depending on how you say such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the soap. Take it off! It's boiling! You're gonna burn it! Can't just leave a boiling kettle pot on the stove. What the hell, people? That's how you ruin things. This is why we can't have nice things. Amy, if you fall off that table, I will laugh and it will be your fault. You're like half off the table. What news, Archon? Were you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. Indeed. Well, there's no one to be seen. 'Tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. I don't know why that voice was that voice, but if the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they're doing a rather poor job of it. What if they do not wish to be seen? What are we to do? She literally reached her head back to get more scratches and then fell off the table and freaked herself out. Fortunately, she fell onto my chair rather than anywhere actually dangerous to her, but say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? You're Tristal, the artist from Yulmore. Remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you. Bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we'd meet again, and here of all places. Were you playing with Finn? Bite him back, Mel. Could say the very same thing to you, my friend. Glad to see you hail in Hall, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. You laughed at Amy biting me, so Finn bites you. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross a path with an inhabitant of these parts. It took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we knew a semblance of peace. Well, it did at any rate, until Mount Gold broke away from the earth. And just as suddenly the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives? Aye, but see that now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? Vothri's a dick and I need to kick his face in. So Vothri's a sin eater and he's fled to Mount Gold. Tis a strange tale, but I've no reason to doubt your words. I owe my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we're to confront Vothri, we must find a way to reach Mount Golg. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. Tell the others about you and yours. Hi, Finn. I thought that was supposed to... Yet another hapless soul that often is saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Mark and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh? Very well then. Just take care out there. Are you having fun fighting with Finn? Is that what I'm seeing? I'm trying to get there. We'll come back to grab these quests next time. But for now, the focus is on getting to there. 236 to the south, yeah. How is he being mean, Mel? He just wants your attention. Path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind as to head west. You can aim to meet at the foot of the mountains, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while then. Finn, stop biting. It's mean. Nibble, don't bite. Well, Dragon Girl woke up and chose violence. Going. I don't know, is Mel a live wire? Okay. Yeah, he still probably shouldn't bite you. Seems rather uncouth. Why would he be a gentleman? He's not even wearing a tux. He's just all black. He's a ninja.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
You okay there, Mel?
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
Is he hungry? Is that why he's trying to eat you?
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on.
Maybe he wants to
By
play?
the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
ABC human. Already been chewed?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
But I thought you've already been chewed.
Urianger. And you too, XIV. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Seems like not well.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem
What,
our
that
foe
one?
will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
It's, crystal, but yeah.
Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
But... I don't want to go this way. Screw you guys. I'm gonna see if I can just go here.